Hey there everyone, and welcome into another stream featuring Final Fantasy VII Reunion, that in particular being Crisis Core. It's pretty much a remastering of it, but they probably expanded on a few things, which we'll find out as we go through the game. And just a heads up, for those of you who may be watching for the very first time, welcome very much. And if you're watching on YouTube, whoops, I just bumped my mic there. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Twitter, if you're watching on DLive, Trovo, or even Facebook, welcome on into the stream. Glad to have you here today. And just know that my YouTube channel is my primary outlet, so I encourage that you go over there to subscribe, as the VOD for this particular playthrough today will also be over there, hopefully within 24 to 48 hours after the stream thereof on the YouTube channel. Also, I recommend that you check me out on Twitter, as that's where pretty much all my updates of what's going on happens, but there may be some other things that go on today if I get inspired to do a particular life tip. Just something I may have learned is something that we can possibly just go over, or may even dialogue about, then that is where all of those happen on the Twitter, to which also are reflected in the Discord that I have as a means of when those posts actually happen. And also, if you want to get links to any of my outlets, since I'm simulcasting, all of those are available at the Linktree address that is available just up there. That's also in any of the buttons that you see in the About Me's of any of the particular video players, also in the video descriptions of any of the outlets that you're listening to. All right, so with that, we're going to get things moving here with a little bit of a recap of what we did last time in the Crisis Core. And let me tell you, there's been quite a lot that's gone on. I mean, literally, as far as going on with Zack, who is actually the main protagonist in on it. Here's what we've got so far as what we've gone through with this character. Starts right here where he is on a train, what appears like, and he is on a mission as a means to apparently infiltrate and regain control of the train and the surrounding area from Wutai members. And this is Angeal, who apparently is possibly his field training officer, I suppose. Well, apparently he's a first-class soldier. Meanwhile, Zack is a second-class soldier, and he's definitely gung-ho and ready to go in many cases. He's itching for some fun, if you will. And at one point, he was actually referred to as a puppy. I can understand why. But with that, as Zack goes through the areas of Midgar and trying to get control of things, he comes across a monster, as you see here, to which ultimately he is able to defeat it. And goodness sake, glad he was. But unfortunately, he was caught off guard by an individual right here. I guess that's one thing you got to make sure you never lower your guard. But come to find out, it's actually Sephiroth, which was a huge brain twister for me. I'm like, wait a minute. As far as I remember, Sephiroth was not supposed to be an enemy just yet. But somehow, and here he is. So Zack tries to defend himself against Sephiroth, but we all know that that's pretty much a no-go in that regard. But he is saved by Angeal, who takes his broken swords and blocks the attack thereof. And then, of course, Sephiroth looking like some type of weird image after that, only to come to find out that this is a virtual reality system, which is probably most likely within the confines of the Shinra building itself. And as things dematerialize from a virtual perspective, Angeal gives back the sword to Zack, which, come to find out, it is actually broken, so there's enough realism for that. I don't know how they managed to pull that off, but let me get some of that technology, for crying out loud. Angeal walks off in relation to the training and says to Zack, hey man, if you really want to do this and you want to be a hero and everything and whatnot, guess what? There's two things you're going to need. You are going to need some dreams, and you're also going to need some honor. I'm not really sure all about the dreams part, but I can definitely understand the honor, because if you don't really have any honor, then you don't really have a basis for much anything else. But honor is pretty much one of the elements of byproducts of discipline. Moving on, as the soldier headquarters, or the soldier floor within the Shinra building, you got one guy over here, which I remember, if I remember correctly, is Kunzel, not Cloud, unfortunately. And he is talking with Zack, and Zack is still itching for some assignments after receiving so much training. Of course, we all know why. Very excited, but it's probably good not to have any assignments right then, because you got to have that cooldown period. I mean, we see what happened in the training simulator, did we not? Nevertheless, Kunzel explains to Zack that there's been a desertion of a lot of soldier members, especially one from first class, and then he meets the director of Soldier, to which he puts him on to an assignment, nonetheless, from the recommendation of Angeal and whatnot. Here, the mission specs in regard says that here, Soldier First Class Genesis has deserted. So that's the guy that Kunzel was talking about, and he actually took a whole bunch of other folks from second class and third class. Heading on over to Wutai as they got a war with them, Shinra versus Wutai. They head over to one particular section to which the B unit is there, wanting to make some noise as a means to give Zack and Angeal a chance to infiltrate. But of course, they're met by some Wutai warriors, and of course Zack wants to prove himself, and then moving around a lot throughout the mazes of this area, you earn a lot of experience, and you're dealing with not only troopers but also some animals of some kind. I want to call them monsters, but apparently they dress them up very nicely. Pretty interesting type of get up there. But nevertheless, we go through, and this is a decent place to be able to actually grind a little bit before you get into other portions of the game. So you take a ride around here. The shop is always available for you to get items, and plus you have a save point there, so that automatically restores all your HP and other statuses thereof in relations to the MP as well as the AP, which can be restored by Soma. So you can spend a good time around here. But as we move on, Zack was met by none other than Yuffie, whom apparently is a little bit younger from now. I'd say probably either 10 or 11 years old, considering the timeline of 5 years ago or whatnot. Maybe it was a little bit less than that. But she does a stunt of trying to save Wutai, to which Zack ultimately decides, I'll just go along with it. But you know what? I give major props to Zack for doing that. Because at the end of the day, she did not hit him. You know, if she was attacking him, literally, I would do something. But apparently, in her glory, she goes off with the Naruto run and whatnot. But of course, Zack saying how she has a lot of energy, I'd say it takes one to know one, Zack. So you might want to rethink that one. She probably reminds you a little bit of yourself there. Moving on, we've got an arena here to which there were supposedly some monsters by Wutai that were supposed to be some type of anti-soldier monsters, if you will. But of course, it looks like Zack is going to get a glimpse of that firsthand, as there are the monsters right there, because there's two of them, double whammies thereof. And it looks like they've had some type of cutting pieces in their hands, probably some axes and whatnot. So definitely want to stay clear of that. Ultimately, moving around and doing some slices and dices here and there, you'll ultimately be able to grab the W with fairly good ease. And this is on normal mode. It may be more difficult in hard mode, but for right now, we're not going to go too hard in the paint, so we're just doing it on normal. We're resolving the conflict there, which some type of battle computer seems to be helping you on that guard in regard of activating a combat mode of some kind, to which you have this kind of rotary dial, similar to like some type of gambling thing or whatnot. But it plays a role in some power surges for you to be able to fight and everything. But moving on with that, the commander-in-chief himself, or soldier, says, "Hey, I'm actually pleased with your work here today." And Zack goes into apparently a victory motion of just squatting. So there's that. Back at Shinra headquarters, our director of Soldier apparently has some stuff on his mind because of, come to find out, Angeal has also disappeared now. So our director sends Zack over to the hometown of Angeal, and apparently also the hometown of Genesis, as a means to find the whereabouts and whatnot. But Zack is not going to go alone. He's actually going to be accompanied by none other than Tseng from the Turks. Ladies, now's a good chance to fangirl right now. But anyways, nevertheless, Zack ain't too happy about the circumstances, but landing there, they are not met without any kind of non-welcome whatsoever. They are welcomed by what appears to be fakes, duplicates of Genesis of all things, and also met by a robot, which looks like to be the Scorpion security robot that was similar to what we saw in Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I will say is quite interesting. Finally finding Angeal's house, he is met by his mother, to which his mother shares with him the history of the Buster Sword. So we get a little background of how the Buster Sword came about, to which, of course, it comes to find out it was built with honor by Angeal's father. And apparently it was not cheap getting this thing built, which I can understand now why Angeal wants to take really good care of it. Meeting Tseng over at the pinnacle near a factory on the grounds thereof. Apparently, there is a good chance that Genesis may be inside there conducting the experiments and even probably some of the duplications thereof related to what's going on. So they go ahead on inside. And of course, Zack takes action as a means to protect Tseng, although I think Tseng could probably handle himself. I've never seen him fight, though. But moving forward, all the copies are not that big of a deal. But Genesis, upon meeting him, he is not very friendly and very confident and is not scared to get dirty. I tell you that. I don't know if that was fire material or that was probably something else, but nevertheless, He was ready to go at it with battle, and Zach was too, but Angeal stepped in and said, okay, buddy, let's cool it off here, okay? I know what you're doing, and I know what you're thinking about, but not this one. Cut this kid a break. So ultimately, Genesis says, okay, I'll follow it this time. That's fine, but you might want to rethink this. And of course, Angeal gets ready to leave. Zach goes after him, but Angeal's like, hey, I really think that motion there was, hey, back off. Let me handle this, which he probably should. And that's where we left off. And then, of course, we went and do it a little bit of grinding, to which I was able to get Zach up to a good number of levels. Actually got him up to level 35 and also got him a lot of money. I guess that's going to come in handy when he takes Aerith on a date, right? Right? Don't worry about it, Zach. Okay, don't worry about it. We'll see it in the long run. But anyway, that's ultimately the rundown and whatnot. So we're going to get going here and have ourselves a good old time moving forward, as our particular assignment is to pursue Genesis. So here we are in the factory right here, and we're going to get going to see if we can pursue Genesis and see if we can lock him down. I don't think it's going to be that easy. As a matter of fact, I doubt it's going to be that easy. If it is that easy, I'm actually going to be very concerned, because it should not be that easy. But nevertheless, here we go. And let me hydrate right quick, because I've just been talking for almost 10 minutes in a animated type of style. So just a little drink of this water. I got another one. Don't worry about it. All right, let's go. Let's go now that I'm hydrated. Let's go. Let us move forth in the good fight of Soldier. Did I really just say that? Did I really just say that? And also get to some of your comments for here right quick. We've got Sir Incubus Audios. That's it here. Thank you very much for joining in. Also, Detention Sakai. Thank you for joining as well. Glad you could, I understand you're streaming. Okay, that's no problem. Hey, for those of you, if you are a little bit bored of me, then I suggest you go over and check out Detention Sakai. Probably a little bit more entertaining than what I do, that's for sure. Neela Sweets, welcome into the stream as well. Merry Christmas indeed. Merry Christmas. Yes, indeed. It's Christmas Eve right now. Y'all got any plans for Christmas Day? Anything like that? Trying, a dinner, opening presents, anything like that? Any kind of plans whatsoever? Go ahead and just leave it in the chat.
Damn. Where is he? Did he leave the factory?
Open presents today. My mom works tomorrow, so celebrate today. Understandable. Oh, look at that. We've got a battle on our hands. Let's go. Or not. I want that weapon.
There's no time. We have to leave now.
He's got a point.
Wait, we're gonna give up the search?
We can't leave any evidence.
Oh, I
An
see.
airstrike has been called.
That's a good reason to leave. That's a very good reason to
Are
leave.
you sure nobody is at Angeal's house?
Maybe his mother.
Angeal's house!
Hurry!
Yeah, we should definitely go get his mother. She has nothing to do with this whole ordeal. Let's not involve innocents. That's for sure. Let's not do that. I have sub bass on this as well. I remember that from last time. Adds a little bit notch to it, especially. So if you got studio grade headphones, definitely recommend you use them for this, because it's coming to you in true stereo, the best audio quality possible, because I'm an audio nerd.
Genesis has begun shelling the town.
Oh man, what do we do now?
Use timely sword strikes to destroy shells.
What?
It can't be too fast or too slow. Keep focus.
If you say so.
Before. Are you ready?
I have to be.
Pay close attention to the fuse sound and the shell color. That's all the advice I can give you.
Fuse sound?
This sound. Keep your ears open. The sound will indicate the right time to attack. Watch for the shell's color change too. I'm counting on you.
I'll do my best.
Fuse sound and color, huh? I have to get to Angeal's mom quickly.
I suspect I may have to do this a couple of times, but we'll see. Enemy cannon shells will fly toward you. Destroy them with your sword. When the shells heat up and turn red, that is the time to strike. Slash shell. Alright, let's give it a shot. Don't give you much time to react. I guess we passed.
The shelling has stopped. Looks like you fended off quite a few. I've just received word. The airstrike is commencing. Hurry.
I hope she's all right.
Let's
Gotta
move.
find her. Now.
All right, let's move. Reach Angeal's house before the Shinra airstrike begins. If you check Banora's hidden items again along the way, you will acquire those items upon arriving at Angeal's house. So we have a time limit. Great. Yeah, so much for that. All right, whatever. Not even gonna chance it.
After some deliberation, I've managed to buy a little more time. Go do whatever needs to be done.
Thank you, Tseng.
All right, that
Those
works.
shells are Shinra products too. So you'll be rewarded for destroying evidence of the company's involvement.
Of course. Of course. 700 gil obtained. Okay, I'll take it. Collected item. Ether. So being that we have some time to kick it around, I guess kick rocks, let's see if we can get any of those other items that we got before. I could have sworn there were some other items around here, or did I just blow it? A high potion. Okay. That's definitely a boundary line right there. Could have sworn there were more items that I found. There's a save point there. That'll come in handy. I'll actually do that before I actually get to the mark.
What are you doing, Zach? I have to get to Angeal's house.
Okay, I guess that's out of the picture then. Alright, we'll hit the save point and then we'll continue. Let us continue. Oh gosh, no. Okay, he didn't do it. Or did he?
What the hell did you do, Angeal? Is that your idea of honor?
My mother could not continue to live, and neither can her son.
What are you talking about? What's going on here?
I told you. You can't live on that side anymore.
Angeal! Angeal!
My friend, do you fly away now? To a world that abhors you and I?
Shut up!
All that awaits
Shut
you
up! I'm
is a
warning you!
somber morrow, no matter where the winds may blow. I don't see Sephiroth today, but are you game?
Oh boy. I kind of figured that there was going to be a boss fight of some kind. What the heck is Bahamut doing here? Well, this just escalated.
A summon! Damn it!
Activating combat mode.
Yeah, not close enough.
Brace yourself!
Concentrate.
I'm feeling it!
Some good criticals there.
Conflict resolved.
Wow, that finished him out just like that. Okay, that works. I will accept that. And if we can grab that, I will gladly grab it.
Summons aren't meant to be used like this! What happened to dreams and honor?
We are monsters.
I'd say that's more in your attitude than anything else.
We have neither dreams nor honor.
Again, I'd say that's more based on your attitude than your actual appearance. But that's just me.
Soldier. Doesn't mean monster.
No, it doesn't. No different than Umbrella, I tell you that. No different from Umbrella trying to get rid of all the evidence. Gotta go, buddy.
Angeal.
Yeah, that was, that escalated. That really did escalate. That definitely escalated. Looks like we just cleared chapter 2. I think he genuinely was a good guy until he found out what he was, and it was him in a conflict of identity. I would say so as well. It looks like these guys are suffering an identity crisis. And look, their bodies got enhanced with Mako, or basically the live stream, pretty much. But that doesn't necessarily make you a monster. Now, if you really want to redeem yourself, destroying, innocent people and all that stuff, that's not going to cut it. But let's move on.
Angeal. The war is over. Everyone's real happy. As for me...
That sword
represents our family's honor.
You're a little more important than my sword. But just a little.
Where did you go?
Zach here.
It's been a while, Zach.
Sephiroth.
Come to Lazard's room.
Alright.
The soldier floor in the Shinra building features a training room and a materia room. New missions are sometimes available in these rooms, so stop by them from time to time. Okay. Head to the soldier director's office, and we've got some mail. Angel in White from Kunzel. Have you seen a guy wearing a white coat and glasses with the dark hair and a ponytail? That's Hojo, head of the science department. He rose to the top when he established the method for creating enhanced soldier operatives. It was more than 20 years ago that scientists vying for the top spot apparently had a fierce mudslinging feud. Hojo is in the training room now. I wonder what he could be studying. Maybe I'll sneak into the training room later. Okay, Kunzel. We'll check out the training room in just a second. Soldier floor is kind of nice. Could use a vending machine. Materia room. Zone information. The 49th floor is the soldier floor. Interesting. I guess if they ever needed to go anywhere, it would be halfway up either way. Up or down. Halfway up or down either way. And it looks like we are...
Hey, Zach! So, the war is over.
That it is! I'm sure you heard. I ruled.
No, I didn't hear. The company reports don't mention you at all. On TV, they only talk about Sephiroth's bravery.
But Sephiroth was in B Unit!
Well, our heroes are chosen by the media.
Dreams crushed.
Ow. President's Declaration at End of the War from Lazard. Alright, we hereby declare the end of the war with Wutai. Worthy of note is Sephiroth, Soldier First Class, whose contributions were instrumental in bringing about a peaceful resolution with a minimum of casualties. The end of this war marks the beginning of distribution and further development of Mako throughout all regions. The Shinra Company is dedicated to these goals and will continue to achieve them by any means possible, President Shinra. And yes, that includes taking things from folks if they will not be given. At the end of the war. Soldier members, I thank you for your daily hard work. The long war has finally come to an end, all thanks to the heroic efforts by Sephiroth and everyone in Soldier. However, the air around Shinra remains tense. Threats from powerful armed forces and anti-Shinra elements are too numerous to list. We could deem these distortions born out of Shinra's meteoric rise to glory. And we, as members of Shinra, must always face these distortions with integrity. I hope you keep this in your hearts as you continue in your duties. Oh boy.
Oh, come on. Cheer up, will ya?
The only thing that'll cheer him up is if he gets to be a hero. But now the question is, what type of hero do you want to be? You want to be the hero of a distorted organization, or do you want to be someone's personal hero?
Angeal in Genesis' hometown is a village called Benora, right? I discovered something kind of interesting in a Shinra IR report. Benora's annual operating budget was being paid for by Shinra.
No surprise there.
The training room is currently being used for top-secret research. Hence, entry is strictly prohibited. It is off-limits, even for you, Mr. Soldier. But I, being the coward that I am, cannot muster the courage to enforce this prohibition. Thus, whether to enter or not will be up to you and your conscience.
Okay.
They're called Avalanche. I hear they're avid.
I think I messed up on that one. Let me do that again.
The ones dealing with them isn't Soldier. The Turks got the call. What a bummer. If I could take out Avalanche, I'd be made first within a week.
Okay.
When I think of Angeal, I think of those little jokes he'd mutter under his breath. Genesis used to read Loveless out loud for us. They're not coming back, are they? That's just really sad.
You know Angeal's mother? She used to work for Shinra a long time ago.
Whoa.
I think for the science department. They say she was quite the hot prospect.
Probably got a wind of Hojo's craziness and split.
The ancients were, of course, our predecessors, and it's said they could converse with the planet.
Mm-hmm.
The ancients had knowledge, the knowledge to control the planet's power. This knowledge is what ties us to the planet and creates magic. By the way, it's presumed that the ancients are long extinct.
Probably for the interest of the greater good, so I don't have to deal with us.
Naturally formed materia are extremely rare, but Mako stones are relatively easy to obtain. A Mako stone is crystallized materia, made of concentrated Mako energy. It doesn't function as materia, but if we process it here, we can make it into materia. Soldier sometimes runs Mako stone excavation missions. You should go sometime.
New mission has been added. Alright, we'll take a look at that.
This isn't for all ears to hear, but the science department was working on making copies of soldier operatives. You remember that operative, Angeal? I believe that his mother was assisting with the research at the time.
I wonder if Angeal deleted his mother, if that's what happened, as a means so Shinra wouldn't come after her. That's what I'm starting to suspect. That's what I'm starting to suspect. Well, let's save here and let's see what missions we got. Coast Guard has spotted Genesis troops, so they're likely to have an outpost near the coast. Head there and vanquish the enemy. A bronze bangle is the reward. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot.
Activating combat
Out of the
mode.
way!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Well, of course, it's a 1-star. There's not much of a challenge at this point with that. Let's see what we got for our equipment in that regard. Looks like I got auto-equipped. A little too strong, you say? Am I overpowered now? If you acquire the item below, Bahamut's image will be added to the DMW. Bahamut Materia mission reward for M81-1-4 rematch with Bahamut. When all 3 images match the DMW, the Limit Break Mega Flare will become available. I think there was one more. Obtain the Odin Materia. Well, how about that? That must be the other set of missions in here. Well, let's go through these. We have received reports of Genesis troops hiding large-scale weapons in the caves. Destroy them and stop their advance. An Iron Bangle is the reward. Oh look, a robot.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Okay. A remedy has been obtained. Can we do anything with these? No.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Nice. Nice.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah.
Okay, that's done. And an Iron Bangle has been obtained. A little more vitality, too. Or HP, for that matter. A total of 3,100. I like. %5 of missions completed. Materia Thunderblade obtained. Well, that works. A little awards here and there. Bahamut, a rare find indeed. I thank you for such an invaluable sample. I've created another battle simulation based on this data, so have at it once you're ready. An amulet is the reward. Let's see if we stand a chance.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Okay, so that's how he did it.
Take that!
I'm getting my butt kicked right now.
Conflict resolved.
And there we go.
Oh yeah!
Wasn't too bad. Oops. Clash with the Genesis troops. We received word that Genesis troops are currently transporting precious materia they had shamelessly pilfered from Shinra. We take the security of our materia seriously, so get it back. And we get an HP up as a reward. We already have one, actually. Hopefully when I get a few more extra pockets for materia, I can equip at least one of them.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, looky.
Later!
Someone has come to play.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
That was quick.
Oh yeah!
An ether.
Activating combat mode.
Hot!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
But again, these are 1 or 2 star missions, so of course they're going to be much easier. I'm not going to try that just yet. Maybe when I'm at like 6,000 hit points. Rematch with Bahamut. We thoroughly analyzed the materia you received, or retrieved I should say, during your fight with Bahamut, and we believe we have isolated his current location. Hurry to the site. Chances are good that you can get your hands on some more rare materia. And the reward is a new image will be added to the DMW for the Bahamut materia. Let's give it a shot and see what we get.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Shouldn't have taken the time, but we'll see. We'll see how it fares. If it takes me out, it takes me out. Whatever. We'll do it again. That's a strong attack, so I don't see how I would survive that. But if we survive, survive. If we don't, we don't. There we go.
Conflict resolved.
Well, we survived the Mega Flare, so that works. And we have the Bahamut materia. Bahamut has been added to the DMW, and a new limit break has been unlocked. Mega Flare. I think that'll come in handy. I think that will come in handy. Any new mail? Doesn't look like it. Let's save our progress thus far. See if there's any other missions we can do. Escape from Hojo's lab. 3 stars. You get regen. I'll give it a shot. Very handy, of course. I'll bet it will be. An open field, if you will, but I'm pretty sure there's some sense of direction somewhere. That direction, so we need to turn a little bit to the right. Oh, this path, we should be able to hit it. Oh, you.
Conflict resolved. The end.
That works. New mission added, 816, I believe it is. That's also a 3-star. Mystery materia. We detected a strong materia reaction in the caves. Its source is unknown, as there appears to be no presence of Genesis copies or Wutai remnants. No Mako eruptions have been reported either, so conduct an investigation immediately. There's 2 chests in the area, and we get an Odin materia, to which a new image will be added to the DMW. Alright, let's see what we got. This will probably be a bit of a challenge.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, these things.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Quite the aggressive little guys, aren't they? And there's one chest right there. I figured that was going to be the case.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Later!
And there we go. I say that was under 10 seconds. Where could that other chest be?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
I think I see it. Yep, there it is. Who's that supposed to be? Oogie Boogie negative 1.3?
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on! Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Well, how about that? Odin has been added to the DMW. A new limit break attack has been unlocked. Odin Zantetsukin. I believe that's what that is pronounced. Or Zantetskin. it is. Shaking my head. Oh my gosh, come on now. New mission added, M831. To the underground, 6 feet under and back. And Mako stones. A spirit Mako stone has been detected in the slums of Sector 6. Mako stones are invaluable as research material for materia generation. Hurry to the slums and obtain the Mako stone. There's one chest in there, and there's an SPR Mako stone. Samurai move. Alrighty then.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Under 5 seconds.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
I don't think I found the chest there. Apparently I didn't do this one either. There it is.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
All for a potion.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
We have detected a reaction from a vitally... Oh, excuse me. We have detected a reaction from a vitality Mako stone in the suburbs of Angeal. Oh, wow. Way down there, huh? You will most likely encounter monsters in this area. Use caution as you make your way to the Mako stone. 2 chests.
Activating combat mode.
Later.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Oh my.
Activating combat mode.
I'd like to get some star pendants at some point.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
All that leveling really paid off. But, you know, we're dealing with more of the easier stuff, but it's just done faster. We have detected a reaction from a magic Mako stone near Mount Corel. You will most likely encounter monsters in the area. Use caution as you make your way to the Mako stone. And there's one chest here.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
The end!
Ow.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Sheesh. We have detected a reaction from an HP Mako stone in the plains. You will most likely encounter monsters in this area. Use caution. 4 chests in this area. Let's go. And it looks like it's an open field, so we're going to have to tread our ways through to make sure that we get all the chests. So I figure what we can do is just kind of sweep across. There's another one.
Activating combat mode.
Take that! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
Not sure if those are ladybugs, but look pretty big. And there's number 3.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Later!
High potion, okay. I think I see the other one. Now to finish this off.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
I don't need no magic to defeat you. Alright, moving on. That's got 4 stars. I'm not going to mess with that just yet. And that's 5 stars. I'm definitely not messing with that yet. Yeah, I'm not going to mess with any of those just yet. All right, let's go ahead and continue on. Too bad we ain't leveled up yet, but whatever. There's ways to do that. By the way, I forgot to mention this earlier, but BlastBolt95, who recently followed on Twitch, thank you for the follow. See what these guys have to say, if anything.
Professor Hojo is here today. Don't do anything to agitate him. It could start a lot of trouble.
He agitates himself. What's the difference? Oh, you ain't got nothing to say.
Ah, there you are. Now, let us begin the experiment.
Huh? Experiment? Me?
Never mind. Just make your way to the training room.
Not without knowing what for.
You wouldn't understand it if I told you anyway. But I want to verify the virtual data gathered from a soldier operative's combat results. You are going to help me validate my data by participating in a simulated combat scenario.
Test Hojo's virtual data. Fighting data can't be exciting. I'll show you what soldier can do. Alright, let's see what we got.
My precious virtual data. Defeat this sample and prove my greatness to the entire world.
It is quite apparent that Hojo has some serious issues.
Did you say something?
No, nothing. Now we begin.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
No, this can't be. Were the settings off again?
Or maybe I'm just playing better than your data?
To make such a bold claim, you need to provide more solid data. Fight this next monster and prove your superiority to me.
Yeah, and then watch him tack on another one after we defeat this one.
Against these new settings, you will be...
Say again?
Oh, nothing. Now, let's begin.
Activating combat mode.
Later! Got him! See it!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Oh boy.
This is impossible. Were the settings off yet again?
Maybe it's his mental settings that are off.
You see? That's what Soldier can do.
Second-rate soldier, maybe. No, third-rate. If you truly are first-rate, then fight my next data. Prove to me that you can win.
This guy's just going to keep tacking stuff on because he just can't come to grips with the reality that his data sucks. Probably as much as his mind does.
Not everyone can become an elite warrior like Sephiroth.
Huh? What?
Oh, nothing. Now, let's begin.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
Are we done now?
Ah, magnificent. It appears that you have the talent to become a fine study sample.
Not really a talent I want.
You should be proud. Samples like you only appear every 2 years or so. Yay? By the by, I have an extra special program you can fight. Interested?
I think they meant to say, by the way.
Extra special program?
Some data I designed on a lark that displays power inconceivable in reality.
Professor Hojo, you can't possibly mean to use that data on a human.
Not that one! It's way too dangerous!
It would be a worthy opponent for a first-rate operative. Such as yourself.
Hey, I'm warning you. Don't do this. That program is way too dangerous.
I agree. It may cost you your life. I'm not exaggerating.
Let's see what we got.
You are indeed a sample worthy of my attention. You need not worry. I will see to it that your remains contribute greatly to science.
And yet his remains contributed nothing.
Now, my precious virtual data, prove my greatness to the entire world.
It appears this guy wants attention and validation. He would have been better off sending more attention to Lucretia if that was the case. Oh, this thing.
Activating combat mode.
All right, we won't take it lightly.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Astounding. This is most unexpected. Wait. I formulated a new hypothesis.
You were saying something about my remains?
Yes. My knowledge, ability, and inspiration have forged a new path. You and I will share a special relationship.
No thanks.
Did you hear me?
Zach, don't waste your time with this kid.
Yes, my knowledge, ability, and inspiration have forged a new path. You and I will share a special relationship.
Yep. He's got issues. See what else we can do. Exhibiting room, the entrance, soldier, director's office. Huh, interesting. Hojo is a psycho, yep. I would say that's absolutely accurate. A star pennant. I've been waiting for that.
Ever since the Wuchai War ended, Director Lazard has been permanently holed up in the director's office. Must be doing paperwork or something. If you want to go to the director's office, take the elevator.
That sounds like a cue.
Do you really think you can hack it in Soldier the way you are now?
Okay.
Do you really think you can hack it in Soldier the way you are now?
Sorry, sir.
You don't seem to get the most important thing about being a Soldier member. You better think on it.
What's going on? You're not a familiar face. Are you a rookie 3rd class? I'm Zach, by the way, yeah?
Yes. I just joined Soldier last month, but it's like I can't do anything right. I seem to only get in other people's way. That's why he was just yelling at me.
Hey now, you're Soldier. Don't give up so easily.
But he said I'd be thrown out if I screw up the next mission. I think I just don't have what it takes.
Oh, come on. You made it this far, right?
I know, but...
You're so wishy-washy. Tell you what, I'll go on your next mission for you.
What? You do that?
Just keep it quiet. Watch what I do out there and learn from it, okay?
Yes, I'll try.
New mission has been added. M7. Two stars. Freight recall. Shinra freight carrier has sunk near Medial. Some of its cargo has drifted into a desert island in the area. And the last thing we want is anti-Shinra elements procuring that cargo. Get there and retrieve what is ours. 2 chests in there, and you get a headband.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Boom.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Got him! Hey! Later! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
Oh, this thing.
Activating combat mode.
Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Thank you so much, Zach. That was amazing. I learned so much from you.
Hey, that's the spirit. So you ready to take on the next mission yourself?
Well, knowing how I am, I'll probably screw something up again. Maybe I should write to Mom and Pop back home. Tell them how cold city life can be.
Fine. I'll do your next mission too.
You will?
Certain Shinra brand accessories were being traded illegally in the slum marketplace. The employee responsible has already been arrested, but some of the accessories are still hidden in the slums. Go there and recover all of the accessories. 3 chests there and a star pendant. And we've got a sweeper.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
And there we go.
Thank you, Professor Zack. Amazing as always. You're a great reference.
You must be ready now. Go on the next mission yourself, okay?
You're right, yes. I can't argue with you, Professor Zack.
Yes, you can do it. You're in Soldier. Be confident.
Do me a favor? Bury my body on top of a hill with a view.
Come on! All right then, but this is the last time.
Much obliged. I'm so sorry.
Ooh boy. Cargo recall. Our cargo stolen by an anti-Shinra element has been found inside the plate. The organization was neutralized, but an AI weapon glitch prevented us from reclaiming our precious cargo. We have no use for malfunctioning machines. Destroy them and collect our goods. 2 chests and diamond clubs.
Activating combat mode.
See it!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Break that!
Oh, you got a little spin of your own. I like.
Conflict resolved.
You're incredible, Zach. It's been such an education.
So, what about the next mission?
Yes, the next mission. I'll be doing it myself.
Ah, so you're finally up for it.
But, truth be told, I'd like to see you in action one last time.
That's a lot of last times.
Yep.
You've become such a great role model for me, Zach. You're the kind of operative that I want to be.
Well, now you're making me blush. Okay, if that's how you feel, I'll help you out.
You're the best, Zach.
Oh boy. Three stars. I'd say this is as high as we'll go. If it goes to 4 stars, we'll hold off. Alright, so the supplies recall. Soldier supplies that went missing along with stocks of Shinra weapons, that is, have been found in the wasteland. Genesis troops have also been spied in the area. Go to the site and collect all supplies. 2 chests and a pearl necklace. And a Titan bangle, it looks like. Aha.
Activating combat mode.
Take that! Got him!
Conflict resolved.
But not behind this one.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
There you are. An ice armlet.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Alrighty.
Much obliged, boss man. What I learned from you can't be learned in a classroom. Boss man Zach, I swear I'll never forget what you did for me.
Yeah, you've certainly toughened up, huh?
Oh, you know it, boss. I'm going on the next mission, and I'm gonna show everyone who's boss.
Wait, are you really the same guy?
Could be.
Boss man, see you later.
Yeah.
Okay. M71-5. Yep, that's a 4-star. We are definitely not doing that just yet. See what else it has. Same as the others. Okay, we'll hold it off for now on that. But we will save our progress. I guess we should go see how Lazard is doing. I'm curious, though. One sec. Oh, look.
Not again. Got up on the wrong floor. I have to say, Shinra has built one convoluted building. I mean, come on. 2 elevators for a building this size? It's complete madness.
He ain't lying. For a building like that, you need anywhere up to 10.
I brought my boy to the Shinra building because I thought it would be educational.
Is that right?
But he keeps asking me all these questions. Maybe I should have paid more attention in school.
Huh, looks like a bunch of machinery.
If you get lost, go to the information center, sir. The ladies at the information center can help you with anything you need to know, sir.
Okay. What do we got here? Oh, another portion of exhibits. Or at least that's what I'm seeing.
Wow, what an amazing airship!
The High Wind.
I'm amazed that Shinra can make something like this fly through the skies!
Yeah, wasn't exactly their brains.
The astronaut chosen for the flight is a legendary pilot and the namesake of our airship, Sid Highwind.
Yep. Oops. Shinra number 26 rocket. Oh, we can actually go out. This looks interesting. Well, how about that?
I don't believe it. Our Genesis killed in action? It's a lie, or some kind of misunderstanding. Oh, I can't just stand still anymore. I'm sorry for losing my cool. I have to keep recruiting. Excuse me, would you like to join Red Leather, a fan club devoted to Genesis?
Oh boy.
Angeal has been killed in action, right? I saw it on Shinra News. I thought that after this, Mom would spend more time with me again. But it looks like her groupie days are not over.
That's cold. Oh boy, I tell you.
How could our dear Angeal be killed in action? I still can't believe it. We'll never get to see his handsome smile ever again in life.
That's a yuck for me also, media. Yeah?
But this isn't the end for us. We, the fans, have to carry on.
Angeal's fan club. Well, Zach was a fan of Angeal to a degree. Nope. No conversation.
That getup. Are you with that Shinra outfit, soldier?
Yeah, I'm with Soldier. Name's Zach.
You Shinra people are so arrogant. So I'm hearing through the grapevine that hordes of monsters have been seen around Midgar and Calm.
Around Midgar?
Huh? You didn't know about this? And you're with Soldier? Then here's something you should know. The study of planet life speaks of the legend of weapons, guardians of the planet. When they sense the planet is in danger, they rise to destroy that which ills the planet.
And this relates to the monsters how?
That which ills the planet. Sounds like they're talking about the Shinra Company to me.
Good story, bro. They're just monsters. Weapons, you say? Come on.
Go ahead. Laugh it up while you can.
New mission added. How about that?
What are you? Another pickup artist?
No.
Soldier, huh? I wish he'd just go away.
Okay, you don't want to be bothered. Alright, I understand. Sector 1, station platform. Hey, look, the potion vending machine. How about that? Is this another sector we can go? Apparently. Wow. It looks like they've expanded on this quite a bit. But it looks like that's as far as we can go. Okay, then, what are y'all up to?
I came to see the new Shinra train with my big brother. I can't wait to see it. Oh man, I'm so pumped.
Alrighty there, you go on ahead. So this is the boundary point. Okay, well, hey, got to go a little bit, so that's pretty cool. Looks like this is the last place, Loveless Avenue, which, of course, is where, you know, Cloud met Aerith. Hey there, Chaotic Cannibal. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing good, too. I'm doing all right.
Oh, thanks for patrolling Midgar.
You're with Soldier, I see. But what business do you have here?
Well, no business, really.
It is the duty of the 18th Squad of the Shinra Security Department to patrol the streets of Sector 8. Anyone who disturbs the peace in Sector 8, soldier or not, will be dealt with.
Whoa now, take it easy there, guy.
This is actually good timing. I have something to say. What Midgar needs right now is not Soldier.
What do you mean?
Who is it that finds lost children and takes them back to their mothers? Who is it that catches the crooks who steal change from vending machines? Who is it that warns young people talking loudly on their phones in trains? That is all us. So, who Midgar really needs is the Shinra Security Department.
Thanks for your service?
You won't be so arrogant for much longer. We'll be holding a joint training session with Soldier soon. Security against Soldier. We'll find out soon enough who the true elites are.
You could tell that dude has a chip on his shoulder. I tell ya. Hey there, Alan. Welcome into the stream as well. Okay, no conversation there.
Hey, Mr. Soldier. Let me ask you something. Have you ever met a dandy gentleman who rides a black chocobo? You haven't, huh? I guess he's not that well known.
Oh my gosh, me and my speech. Shoulder. But I guess he probably has a chip on the shoulders, on the soldiers also.
The other day, I went to Calm and was attacked by monsters along the way. You've heard that monsters are running amok around Midgar and Calm, haven't you? Well, that's when he saved me. The man on the black chocobo. He was so dashing. Much more heroic than, say, your average soldier grunt.
Okay, that's how you feel.
This is the busiest part of Sector 8, nicknamed Loveless Avenue. Loveless is considered a literary masterpiece. They've even made it into a play.
Yeah, and apparently there's not a lot of love around here either. Too bad we can't access the potion machine.
Rest in peace, my sweet prince. Your search for the true meaning of the Loveless text will be carried on by we in the study group. You, sir, how about you? Would you like to study Genesis's Bible Loveless with the study group?
No, thank you.
Am I right here? It can hit 140 mph. It's got a good engine, of course, but the real secret is in those tires.
Okay. Looks like that's it, so we should head back. It's kind of cool how it does those transitions. And kind of cool how you can go explore just a little bit. Looks like this is it right here. I honestly didn't think it would let you out. Oh, that's blocked. All right, let's head back up to the soldier quarters and let's see what those missions are. But first, let's save our progress. Peacekeeping troops. Challenge from security. Members of the security department have requested a joint training session with Soldier. Some of them seem to regard Soldier with a passionate sense of rivalry. It's only a training session, but don't take it lightly. 2 chests and a Shinra Alpha is your reward. Next bonus plus 10% to 10%, you get a titanium bangle. That's what it is. Okay. Let's see what we can do here.
Activating combat mode.
Let's do it.
Conflict resolved.
That's the best you got, Captain? On the lookout for those chests, too.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way.
Conflict resolved.
Oh,
Under 3 seconds.
Activating combat mode.
Later.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
There's one. An X potion. Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on.
Conflict
Oh, yeah.
resolved. Activating
And there's the other
combat
one.
mode.
The end. Got him.
Conflict
Oh
resolved.
yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Later.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
That was definitely under 3 seconds.
I admit that you bested us in today's training. But the troops that participated in the exercise are amateurs. Many of them have never seen real combat. Don't expect the same results next time.
So we're going to see a huntsman or someone like that? Second challenge. Members of the security department have requested another joint training session with Soldier. They have robots to support them this time. Proceed with caution. 1 chest and a silence materia upon success of the mission.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Later!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Damn. Another loss to Soldier. Next time, we won't hold back. You've taken advantage of the sportsmanship we've shown. The third day of our joint training session, I guarantee, will be a day of shame for Soldier.
Yeah, this dude has quite a few chips. 10% of missions completed, titanium bangle obtained. Let's see what it has to offer, shall we? Well, look at that. A stick is definitely up his you-know-where. Third challenge. Members of the security department have requested yet another joint training session with Soldier. A statement from them reads, "We were holding back in the previous sessions. They are desperate and may do anything to save face. Be careful. 2 chests and a 4 slots." Oh boy, I tell you. You know, we're on the same team, folks. Each and every person has a responsibility that sustains the entire organization as a whole. So why are we bickering at each other?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
There's 1 chest.
Activating combat mode.
Break that!
Conflict resolved.
Yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Yeah.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, guys. To put it plainly, you guys are basically humans, basically straight humans, who have done just general muscular training, versus the soldiers who have undergone Mako enhancement. Think about that.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
See it!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
God, later!
Conflict
Oh,
resolved.
yeah.
Activating combat mode.
See it!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
All right, what excuse are you going to have this time?
Yes, we have yet to win against you in training. But I know the reason why. It's the budget disparity between soldier and security. I hear the science department performs enhancement procedures on you. We in security don't depend on medical enhancements.
All right, if that's the case, go ahead and take on some of those monsters out there that Soldier deals with. Go ahead and take on Angeal. Go ahead and take on Genesis. And in a way, as we all know the story, go ahead and take on Sephiroth. If you're really that confident. And if that's really the case, take on Avalanche. Yeah, let's see how well you guys are doing with that. Getting serious. The persistent members of the security department have sent Soldier another challenge to a joint training session. Making excuses, they claim the difference in budget between the departments to be the reason for their losses. Go show them exactly what we are combat. Why? Go show them exactly why we are combat experts. 2 chests and a force bracelet. I gotta check out that 4 slots though. Here we go. Two chests, probably along the perimeter. Yep, definitely along the perimeter. There's one.
Activating combat mode.
Got him! Later!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
To the end! Later!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Nope, that's not it. There you are. Hiding in the corner here. Very good. A bottle of Soma.
Activating combat mode.
Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Moving on.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! Got him!
Conflict resolved.
Can we get a level up anytime soon?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
I tell ya, these circumstances.
Our budget negotiations have borne Director Heidegger has authorized us to test new weapons in combat.
Okay.
There is no way we will lose to you now.
So instead of medical enhancements, you just used equipment enhancements. Okay. Alrighty then, if you say so. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's save it right quick. Let's see what else we got. Armed challenge. Members of the security department have sent Soldier yet another challenge to a joint training session. It seems they have succeeded in securing funds and have new weapons at their disposal. We in Soldier never blame a loss on the budget. Win the session and teach them the meaning of dignity. 3 chests and an ice armlet. Ay, 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 ay. I would say, in the words of Uncle Roger, hi-ya.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Later! Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Nope, not too close. Not close enough.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Later!
Conflict resolved.
Got him! Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Later!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Got him!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Later! Got him!
Conflict
yeah.
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Stayed in there for too long.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Last one.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
That's it?
Even with new weapons, we still couldn't win. What are we lacking?
What is it?
Probably discipline.
Very well. The next session is our last. We'll settle all scores then. If we lose again, I will concede that Midgar needs Soldier more than us.
Buddy, it's not even about that. You all play your role in the city. Why do you need it to be whether one needs the other? What's going on, buddy? Seriously. Like plot armor. Wow. Last one's 3 stars. Should be a bit of a challenge here. Another battle, another challenge to Soldier, joint training session. Used up their entire budget on this one. We know we've had too many of these, but this one is sure to be the last. Sever it for what it is. Maybe it wasn't a coincidence that they were Mako enhanced instead of given new weapons. Good point. Solid point.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
So you guys are using a blastocopter now. I just made that word up. Oh look, it's a scorpion robot. Of course.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
All words are made up. Pretty much. I was just mentioning it wasn't the official name of that particular robot.
Activating combat mode.
Alright, here we go. There we go.
Conflict resolved.
Fat chocobo feather obtained. Report to the unit captain at Loveless Avenue. Huh, how about that? Before we do that... Okay, those are fine. Monsters in Midgard, the beginnings. Tell you what, let's take a little break. And then we'll come back and deal with the rest of these. And also meet with the captain to see if he's learned anything from us. So with that, go ahead and take a break. Get some snacks, refresh yourselves. And I'll see you all back in 15 minutes. thought I turned that dumb chime off, but I guess I didn't. Whatever. We will continue nevertheless. Alrighty. Let us continue in the missions, and eventually we will go down to the captain to see what he's got to say about the circumstances. But for now, let us continue. Beginnings. Monsters are teeming in the outskirts of Midgar. Experts on the study of planet life say the monsters pose a potential threat to Shinra. We are unsure of the validity of these claims, but an investigation is in order. One chest available and a reward of a poison materia upon success.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Okie dokie then. Approaching the outskirts, the outbreak of monsters near Midgar has resulted in a Sector 8 woman filing for damages. Whoa. We cannot afford to let litigation spread any further. Hurry to the area and eliminate all monsters in sight. Get a firearm as a reward, and there are 2 chests. Wait a minute. This is supposed to be in Midgar. Unless this is the absolute outskirts. This is like outside of Midgar, it seems like. Alright, whatever.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Bingo.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
It's like the grasslands area near Chocobo Sam if it came down to it.
Conflict resolved.
The end. Oh yeah!
Or Chocobo Billy, maybe. But whatever. Near Midgar. Okay, if it's near Midgar but not necessarily in Midgar, how is that necessarily Midgar's fault? Yeah, I'm not buying that. I ain't buying that at all. Okay, let's go see the captain in Loveless Avenue or Loveless Square, whatever that street is.
It's been made clear. We lack the ability to defeat you. To keep losing to Soldier like this.
Hey, why is it that you hate Soldier so much? We at times fight alongside each other in battle. Why can't we just get along? None of Soldier's business. Is that it?
I wanted to defeat Soldier, to light a spark in my people. Common infantry are no match for Soldier. Because we have Soldier, infantrymen can take it easy. That's what I hear the young ones say every day. I just wanted to show them something.
Why not bring Soldier in to talk with them about it?
The pride of a defender of Midgar. But perhaps it's equally important to accept reality and face facts.
Security, Soldier, what's the difference? We both want to protect Midgar. We share that.
Quit your blathering! Typical Soldier arrogance!
Sounds like the only one who's a bit arrogant is you, buddy.
You don't need to point out to me what's obvious from the beginning.
Yeah, the problem is you're not accepting it.
Okay, I got it.
I've wasted too much of my time here. I'm leaving. Hey, you! I never got your name.
Soldier, second class. Zach.
Zach. I'll remember that.
Craftsman Monthly, huh? Man, that dude got some issues. See what they got in the exhibit room. I'll bet you that's the floor right below. Yep. So, if nothing else, we head over to the director's office. I guess the director gets his own floor entirely.
Congratulations. As of this moment, you're promoted to Soldier First Class.
Well then.
I thought I'd be happier.
Understandable. Too much happened too fast. Zach, I'm afraid I need your assistance again.
Are you pushing another assignment on me?
My apologies.
Whatever.
I'll fill you in, Zach. But before that, go to the briefing room and change into a first-class uniform.
Well, we'll find out what the difference is. I'll have to cross-reference, because I don't see the difference right now. You can now equip 6 materia. How about that? Now that Zach has been promoted to first class, a combat evaluation is given after each battle. Depending on the results, HP, MP, and AP may be restored, so be mindful of your evaluation when fighting. No damage. Defeat all enemies without taking any damage. Perfect guard. Guard against all attacks and win the battle. Limit finish. Finish the enemy with a limit break. Summon finish. Finish the enemy with a summon. Magic finish. Finish the enemy with a magic. And ability finish. Finish the enemy with an ability.
Are you Zach?
In the flesh.
As Soldier First Class, you are now authorized to use Materia Fusion.
Whoa! So what do I do?
First, open the main menu. You should now be able to select Materia Fusion. Now, try fusing these two materia. That should give you a general idea of how the process works.
1 fire and 1 blizzard materia.
If you have any questions, just let me know.
You can fuse 2 materia together to make 1 new materia. This is called materia fusion. Example of materia fusion. Fire and thunder equals blizzara. Interesting. Some materia cannot be created through fusion. Materia created through fusion are usually set at level 1, but when 2 of the same materia are fused, the higher level will be carried over. When a master level materia is used in fusion, a higher ranking materia may be created. So once you have collected a good amount of materia, you should experiment often. In regards to parameter carryover for materia fusion, the parameter with greater value will be carried over in the fused materia. Interesting. And 50% of the lesser parameter's value will be added. Example of materia fusion parameter carryover. Materia 1, Fire Up Magic +3. Materia 2, Attack Up, Attack +2. Fused Materia, Fire Blade, Magic +4. If the parameter values of Materia 1 and 2 are the same, the resulting Materia's parameter value will be a set number according to that Materia's characteristics. The conversion for parameter values shown as percentages is as follows. Plus 10% equals +1. Enables magic that gradually restores HP. Interesting. Oops. Enables fire-based attack spells that poison and silence the enemy. Interesting. I'm not going to worry about it right now. Let's see. Got some mail here. Got quite a bit of money, though. Soldier points can also be acquired by converting unneeded materia. You acquire materia after reaching the maximum stock, 999. The newly equipped materia are immediately lost, so it is best to convert materia you don't need to soldier points beforehand. To perform soldier point conversion, go to materia from the main menu. I see. I see.
Whoa! You made first? Congrats, Zach!
Alrighty then. Let's see what we got in our mail. Personnel announcement. Oh. This is an official notification of the change in status for the following personnel. Angeal, I want to say Hewley, Soldier First Class, deleted in action. Genesis Rhapsodos, Soldier First Class, deleted in action. Okay then. Well, that's unfortunate.
Hey now, are you sure you know enough about materia fusion?
I know enough for now.
Materia fusion is still a new technology. Some combinations and results have not been tried or discovered yet. That's why we want you to experiment. And if you make a new discovery, let us know.
If he says so.
Finished changing?
Yeah, and I picked up materia fusion too.
Then return to my office. I'll brief you on the mission.
Yes, sir.
Information on quality materia that can be created through materia fusion. Fire M plus Blizzard M. So, okay, so that's Thundara. Power attack, gravity plus jump. Quake, Darkness, M plus Libra. If you feel certain battles or missions are too difficult, review your current equipment and see if materia fusion can help you. M indicates a master level materia. Interesting. So there's more materia here. Plus 258. I'll take it. I'm not really sure if I'll have to use too much of fire. So you know what? I just want my hit points to be up, so I'm gonna jump it up as much as I can. And then I'll probably try to grind through to really get it leveled up. Nothing new here. Genesis eliminated in action. Yeah, right. Who do they think they're trying to fool? Just got back from seeing the stage production of Loveless in Midgar. Genesis was a big fan, wasn't he? I usually don't care for classic drama, but it was pretty darn good. The guy is the hero in the original, but the play was more from the viewpoint of the girl who helps the guy. When I heard that last line, "Of course, I'll come back for you," even if you don't promise to wait, I'll return knowing that you'll be there. Oh man, that's when I lost it and started bawling. Okie dokie.
The company has decided to eliminate Genesis and his cohorts. This includes Angeal as well.
And you want me to do it?
No, the Shinra army will handle it.
What about me?
They don't trust you.
They believe your emotions will hamper your judgment.
Well, of course.
That's why I'm going too.
To kill them?
An intruder.
Where?
Close. Sephiroth, the president. Zack, entrance.
Yeah, you got it.
We'll go a step ahead just in case we have to come back. And we have let the fights begin, or let the battles begin. All right, let's see what we got.
It stopped?
Soldiers here. Thank goodness. Hurry up and deal with that.
That?
Oh, That. Malfunctioning robots. Of course.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
No damage.
Oh yeah!
Oh, thank you.
What?
What, you don't know? That was an intruder neutralization mech.
So why was it attacking employees?
It just went berserk, for reasons unknown. There are others stationed, so deal with them.
But I was ordered to go to the entrance.
Interesting.
Entrance. Entrance.
Oh my gosh.
A scream? Is someone in there?
I'm coming! Stay back!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
You're not with Soldier, right? What are you doing here?
Well, the science department reserved the training room for the day, and I was just doing some maintenance.
Maintenance, huh?
All right, you got me. I was slacking. Hey, can you keep this between us, please? Thank you. Please take this for your trouble.
Yep, sure, I'll take that. Nothing in there.
Hey, you all right?
Behind you.
Huh?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Thank you. I was close.
Did that mech injure you?
Yeah. Pathetic, right? A soldier member getting bested by that thing?
Hey, even soldier members have their bad days.
Well, this is actually one of my better days. I'm, really not that good at fighting.
You're Soldier. Suck it up. If you're bad at something, train harder.
Sorry. I'll be going now. For you.
An ether. Okay, that'll work.
Zach, where are you?
Oh, Director. I'm on the soldier floor.
Head to the entrance ASAP. We've been massively compromised.
Massively? All right, I'm on it.
Good luck.
Just doing one final run through. All right, let's save it here. Materia room and the training room, that's it. Briefing room, there's nothing going on in there. All right, let's go.
Entrance. Entrance.
Oh, look at that.
Why are Shinra weapons attacking the Shinra building?
They got hacked.
Is this Genesis's doing?
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Damn, they're swarming us.
Activating combat mode.
Later! Got him! Later! Got him! Take that! To the end!
Conflict resolved.
Messed up my no damage. Doggone it. Whatever.
Sephiroth, the intruders are Genesis copies.
There's no doubt. This is Hollander's doing.
Who is that?
A Shinra scientist who stole the copy tech, then vanished.
Are you saying that this Hollander and Genesis are working together?
Quite possibly.
Do you know what they're planning?
Hollander sought to head the science department, and lost. He's borne a grudge against Shinra ever since. He wants revenge.
So petty. And Genesis is supporting this stupid cause?
I don't want to believe it.
Well, then don't.
Agreed. Now, Zack. Copies have been sighted in Sector 8 as well. Let's go.
This is bad.
We should split up.
Good call. Hold on, I'm a-coming.
Reno. What's up?
Sector 8 is Turks jurisdiction, slick.
You've got to be kidding me! Tseng, do something!
There's no need for concern.
Huh? Okay.
The other areas. Midgar's just crawling with nasties.
Soldier is having difficulties.
Reno, rude. Just say the word. Go.
Yes, sir.
So now we're outsourcing to the Turks.
Soldiers being stingy.
There's a manpower shortage. Duh. You're a Turk too?
I'm Sisney.
I'm Zack. Pleasure to meet ya.
Zack, aren't you on assignment?
Same objective. Need some help here?
I appreciate the offer.
Oh,
but
how generous. Well, Tseng, Zack, I gotta go.
Sisney has been added to the DMW. A new limit break has been unlocked. Lucky stars. The Turk jerks. Okay, Alan. Okay. Heightened emotions have affected the DMW. Oh, come on, Zack. Don't tell me you're just... Never mind. Defeat the monsters infesting Loveless Avenue.
We're looking for a man named Hollander. If you find him, detain him.
Understood.
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Thank you so much! Just up ahead, a really cool older girl came and saved me. But bad guys with big weapons came too! That young lady gave us time to escape by charging out alone. Please, mister! I'll give you my favorite treasure. So please, help that girl! Yes,
An amulet.
please!
I wonder if that's Aerith, but we'll find out.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Thanks, man. You saved me. Oh yeah. Those masked guys causing all that havoc? I think I saw their leader just now. He's up ahead on this street. I'd stay clear if I were you. That is a token of gratitude.
Oh dear. Oh, look who it is.
Genesis! No, they're copies?
Activating combat mode.
Double hit. Okay, got some counterattacks on you, that's fine.
Conflict resolved.
Later!
When I was a kid, I always wanted to have wings. You know, like an angel.
If people had wings, they'd be monsters.
Wrong.
Wings symbolize freedom for those who have none. They don't symbolize monsters. Impressive, Soldier First Class. You've got skill.
Well, unlike the Turks, fighting's our main thing.
Here, a little gift for helping me out.
Mail address for research development or the research department. QMC obtained. A new shop is available. New shop.
All right then. I'm off to the next job. You've got something too, right?
Yeah, I do.
Until we meet again.
Once Sector 8 is clear, come to Mako Reactor 5.
Did you find something out?
Angeal has been sighted.
So it's search and destroy?
The army is mobilizing, but there's still time. You and I will find them before they
do. And?
And what?
Bruh.
Fail.
To eliminate them.
For real?
Yes, for real.
Awesome! We're gonna fail!
I get it. It's just like, bruh, hear him out. Good heavens.
Activating combat mode.
Preparing against enemy abilities. Some enemies are capable of using extremely powerful abilities. Some abilities even inflict status ailments, so make sure to guard against such abilities. Guarding greatly reduces the damage you take and also prevents status ailments.
Conflict resolved.
Unless I defeat them before they can even execute it. Oh, jeez, what is that?
Angeal's face?
It appears Genesis isn't the only one who can be copied. The company training room. We used to sneak in there for fun, when the seconds were out. Genesis, Angeal, and I.
You guys were pretty tight.
I wonder.
Infinite in mystery is the gift of the goddess. We seek it thus, and take to the sky. Ripples form on the water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest.
Loveless, Act 1.
You remember?
How can I not, when you've beaten it into my head?
Don't take Sephiroth lightly.
Noted.
Is that the best you can do?
All hail Sephiroth, huh?
Angeal, stay back. I'll take Sephiroth alone.
Genesis.
The world needs a new hero.
Come and try.
So smug. But for how long?
Stop! You'll destroy this place.
That's no way to talk to a hero!
Angeal.
Out of my way!
Genesis!
Just a scrape. I'll be fine. Don't worry. Even if the morrow is barren of promises, nothing shall forestall my return.
So, was everything all right?
Yes. As far as Genesis was concerned. But as for Angeal...
Angeal? What happened?
Later, I received one of his famous lectures.
About what?
Always the same. Discipline, dreams, honor, etc.
Haha. One of those, huh?
So it's true. They're in league with Hollander.
How could this happen?
Oh boy.
Angeal, what are you up to? Where are you?
Who knows? But I'd say we're most likely going to find out at some point. Looks like our network reception is jammed. Oh well. I'd say we most likely can't go down that ladder. I'm looking for someone who would go on a treasure hunt with me. How would you like to team up? If you're interested, I want you to prove yourself first. Somewhere out in the fields, there's supposed to be a treasure hidden by Shinra's General Affairs Department. If you manage to find it, I'll let you in. You can get your hands on some really rare items by becoming a treasure hunter. Not a bad deal, is it? No, I didn't think so. Good luck. Oof. I wonder if that was from Yuffie. We'll have to check those out at some point. Well, look at that. We can buy materia now and some other items. Like this white cape here, I think that'll come in handy when dealing with these particular creatures. Those frog-like creatures, because if I remember correctly, those can turn you into a frog. Prevents silence. I thought a white cape also prevents minion frog. Maybe I was wrong about that. Oh, looks like you can go down here. Alright, let's see what's over here first.
Activating combat mode.
And HP is up. Okay.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved. Activating combat mode.
Got him! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
So 3 ladders, but this one is the destination. Which looks like. So let's check out the other 2. Start the one at the very end.
Hollander's laboratory is right down this way. It's a private, unsanctioned facility. We may find leads on Angeal.
All right, let's go.
If that's the case, we'll go this ladder first and then the other ladder so we can save, and then we'll finish it off with the last one. Or not. Okay, so this one we can go down. Pretty much leads to the same thing. All right.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
And another ladder.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way! Take that! Oh
Conflict
yeah!
resolved.
No damage and MP usage. I like. High potion, I'll take it. What do we got here? Are we supposed to be messing with this? I guess we are. Head to the laboratory entrance. Another Shinra Alpha obtain, okay.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
A new mission is available. Suspicious mail. A message from someone who claims to be the treasure princess is suspect. You can apparently meet this person if you head for the plains. Please go there and confirm the information's accuracy. You got 4 chests and you got a chocobo feather. Let's give it a shot.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
M barrier, so that's magic barrier.
Activating combat mode.
Nice.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Later!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Okay, we do a back attack.
Activating combat mode.
Get the sequence wrong, trying to do a spin attack, but hit the wrong button sequence a little too early.
Oh yeah!
Alright, looks like that's the last of the monsters. Now, where's that treasure? Ah, found it!
One, for one of treasures kept secret.
Ugh.
2, to deliver dreams to her homeland. 3, make way, cause here she comes. I'm the treasure princess. Hear me roar.
Hey, you're that weird kid I met in Wutai.
Sucker, what were you expecting, you soldier perv?
What? I'm no sucker, and I'm certainly no perv. My name is Zach. So, what are you, lost or something?
I'm not lost. I'm here to take your treasure, all of it, for the glory of Wutai.
I don't think there's any glory in stealing stuff.
Get ready.
Hey, why don't you just admit that you're lost? Be honest.
Treasure quest failed.
You'll get over it. You'll get over it.
Wait, I made her cry?
No, she just took offense of it herself. That's her own problem.
Did I do something wrong? Should I have humored her little game a bit more?
Nope, not in this case.
Also, who the heck is she?
Not in that case, buddy. You did everything right. You passed the test, so you're now my ally. And as my ally, you better start working. Somewhere in the ravine, there's supposed to be a treasure hidden by Shinra's accounting department. Go dig that thing up. The boss's orders always stand, and I'm the boss, naturally. You have no right to refuse. Got it? Good luck. Well, you know what? I'm going to put that on the back burner. Try and stop me from doing that. Yeah, I'll deal with that later.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
HP's up too. I guess that's one way to do it.
Activating combat mode.
Out of the way!
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Thank you.
Good work. How wretched.
Jeez Louise.
There's a monster inside. Is this where they make the copies?
Project G summary. Oh my gosh, are they in collaboration with Umbrella and now going for the G virus? No, I'm kidding. Objective: implant the cells of an ancient into a human fetus to imbue said fetus with the ancient's abilities.
It was Hollander's experiment. The result was a normal child, which meant he failed. However, these are highly classified research documents taken from the science department. Project G, degradation, and ancients. Interesting. You should take a look. These are highly Project G, Interesting.
Oops. The Ancients Project outline. It is now an undisputed fact that the life form excavated from the Earth is indeed of the ancient race spoken in the legend. Furthermore, history records that these ancients channeled the power of this planet to tear the Earth asunder. Using the cells of the unearthed ancient, we have begun research on creating and mass-producing a race with comparable abilities. The primary objective of this research is to significantly reduce Mako excavation costs. Well, how about that? Report on the soldier degradation phenomenon. The heightened abilities of soldier members are maintained by a delicate balance of various genetic factors. A change in this balance could only be caused by a leak of genetic information, but this is not possible under normal circumstances. This phenomenon is unique to the soldier type G.
I'm getting woozy.
It was shortly before Genesis left. The wound was superficial, but for some reason, Genesis wasn't healing. The man who treated him was Hollander.
Professor Hollander, how is Genesis?
The problem is the Mako energy that seeped in through the wound.
Is it treatable?
First, he'll need a transfusion. You aren't viable.
Why couldn't I be the donor? A soldier, type G.
Not sure.
Project G gave birth to the man we know as Genesis.
Project G.
Project Genesis. Contrary to this report, Genesis showed clear signs of change.
Degrading?
Not only that.
Copies?
Abominations.
Sephiroth.
Hollander, I thought I'd find you here.
You want to do something to me, eh? But then, who will stop Genesis and Angeal's degradation?
Genesis.
You won't take Hollander.
Zack, go.
Yeah.
There is no hate, only joy, for you are beloved by the goddess. Hero of the dawn, healer of worlds.
Loveless again. You never change.
3 friends go into battle. 1 is captured. 1 flies away. The one that is left becomes a hero.
A common story.
If we were to enact it, Would I be the one to play the hero, or would you?
It's all yours.
Indeed. After all, your glory should have been mine.
How petty.
In hindsight, perhaps. Now what I want most is the gift of the goddess.
Jealousy issues. Great.
You...
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Later! Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
Take that!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode.
And 36. All right, let's roll.
Activating combat mode.
Bring it on!
Conflict resolved.
Got him!
There we go.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah!
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah! Holland!
You can't escape is what he said. All right, let's rock. And we got a cutter too.
Out of my way!
Activating combat mode.
Take that! Take that!
no damage. I like. Bruh.
Hollander, do you understand what you're doing? Working for Hollander now? What is it you're after?
World domination.
That's not even funny, man.
How about revenge?
For what? Angeal!
I've become a monster. A monster's objective is usually world domination or revenge.
You're wrong. Those aren't the wings of a monster.
Well then, what are they?
Angel's wings.
I see. Then what should an angel fight for, Zack? What do angels dream of?
Not world domination.
Angeal.
Angels dream of one thing.
Please, tell me.
To be human.
That was uncalled for.
Defend yourself!
That was uncalled for. Save the game, absolutely.
Tell me what happened.
Mom? I want to help out a friend, but I don't know how I can do it.
Hello?
Mom?
Hello? Hooray!
Heaven?
Not quite. It's a church. Hmm?
An angel?
No, I'm Aerith. You fell from the sky.
Huh?
Scared me.
So you saved me, huh?
Not really. Hello? That's all I did.
Thank you so much, Aerith. I'm Zack. I have to repay you somehow.
Don't worry about it.
No. Aha. Hey, how about one date?
What is that? Don't be silly. Stop! Don't step on the flowers.
Excuse me?
Normally, people are more careful with flowers.
Well, I guess I'm not normal. Oh. You don't see a lot of flowers in Midgar. They're like luxury items around here.
They only grow here. Although, I planted some outside my house, too.
If I were you, I'd sell them. Midgar is full of flowers, your wallet's full of money.
Midgar full of flowers. Wallet full of money? Never thought of it that way.
Now it's all making sense where she got all of those ideas from. From the date when Cloud said it's going to cost her and basically selling flowers. It came from Zack. Wow. Who would have thought? Who would have blasted thought? Wowzers jeepers. Wowzer jeepers, I tell ya. Wowzer jeeper creepers. How about that? Well, I'm sure we'll get to know Aerith a lot more through Zack's eyes, but we're going to call it here for now. Give you a little cliffhanger. Come on now. It wouldn't be me without a little cliffhanger. So with that, we're going to wrap it up this time around. And let me tell you, this is actually quite entertaining thus far. But we're going to call it here and we're going to wrap it up. So with that, let's get you some closing announcements right quick. First up is tomorrow, Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. There's going to be more Sonic Frontiers playing, so look forward to that. And I encourage you, for those of you who may be watching for the very first time, if you like what you saw, one, consider leaving a like. And two, if you want to keep up to date on what's going on, then you can always check out my Twitter account, as that's where I hit all my updates and anything that I'm going to be doing throughout the week. That's on my Twitter. And also, my primary outlet is my YouTube channel. So anytime you want to review anything that's happened, that's any of the VODs that happened, that's any of the content such as VA roleplays that I have on there. I haven't done it in a while, but I encourage that you check out the ones that I've done already. Visual novel playthroughs, those are on hold for a bit due to things at work. And the gaming playthrough archives, as I said before, tech tutorials, and also the life lessons series. That is awesome. I really like that one. It covers anime and movies as to dissect the lessons that we can learn from the characters thereof. And also another thing that's on there, and one that's recently, is I recently had finished playing Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped, and I would say now official editor, Detenshi Sakai, she compiled an entire blooper reel, if you will, of all of my oopsies and all of my funny sayings and everything. She really did a great job, so I encourage that you check that out as well. And also links to any of my outlets are available on my link tree. So that's linktr.ee/sound otaku. And if you want to contact me for a project that you may have, such as for a voiceover or for audio processing, you can use the destinations below, to make that happen. And once again, just thanks for having me today. Just thanks for hanging out with me. But I got one other announcement for you, and I'm just going to set that up right quick. And that is, for those of you who are watching on Twitch right now, there is a couple of people that I always encourage that you consider watching, and it's never a dull moment with any of them when they're streaming. And it looks like this individual is still playing, so just verifying it here right quick. And it looks like they are, and that individual is none other than Detenshi Sakai herself. So if you are watching on any of the other platforms and you want to check out Detenshi Sakai, then I encourage that you head over to Twitch right now as we get set up to raid her and give her some love and support. So if you want to know what the raid message is, it is, "We are listening." In all caps, maybe a couple of exclamation marks as well, and good to go. So that's going to be the message coming up for that in raiding Detenshi Sakai. So again, if you want to switch over to Twitch right quick on my Twitch, and I'll get us over there momentarily. So thanks again for watching, and until next time, happy mixing, everyone.